Before you start to solve problems on your own that involve dictionaries, let's go through one more example together. This function, getTeam, has two parameters. The first represents a dictionary where each key is an athlete and each value is a list of sports played by that athlete. The second parameter represents a sport. And our goal for this function is to produce a list of all of the athletes who play the given sport. We'd like that list also to be sorted. We'll use an accumulator variable named athletes to accumulate the athletes, and it will initially refer to the empty list. What we're going to do in the body of the function is pass over each of the keys in the dictionary, checking to see whether the given sport occurs in the list of sports played by each of those athletes. So, for each athlete in the athlete to sports dictionary, we're going to check to see whether the sport occurs in the value associated with that athlete. So athletes to sports is our dictionary. We look up key athlete and we get the value associated with it. That value is a list of sports, and we check to see whether the given sport occurs in that list. If it does, then we found another athlete who plays a sport, and we add that athlete to the list. Once we've finished passing over all of the athletes in the dictionary, we're going to move on to sorting the list. We'll use the built-in method sort, list method sort, to sort the list, and recall that the sort method sorts the list in place and returns none. Finally, we can return that list. So we'll run our code, initializing the dictionary, calling the first example, which produces what we expect, and then calling on the second example, which also produces what we expect.